Hey familia, Miranda here, back with another movie haul. So today I actually got in a movie package for my buddy James, and then everything else that I'm going to be sharing is all from eBay. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. So I cannot stress enough how awesome James is, you guys. I've mentioned him a gazillion times here on the channel. He's just a really cool person and really awesome to trade with. I will leave his YouTube channel as well as his Instagram in the description box below. If you guys want to hit him up, ever trade with him or anything, especially when it comes time to Dollar Tree titles and that kind of stuff. He does also have a store that he frequents near him called Positively Records, where he goes and he'll post pictures of like the new arrivals and stuff like that, and he's always willing to pick things up for people and then trade and stuff. So anywho, he sent me a few titles here. So this time around, I did not get a whole lot from him. It's just 4 titles. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you. This first one up comes from the store that I just mentioned that's close by him. And this is the Godzilla that I grew up with, you guys. I went and saw this one in theaters when it first came out. And surprisingly, I did not have this in the collection. Yes, I know it was just on sale on 4K at Best Buy and Amazon. But since I knew I had this coming already, I didn't want to go ahead and pick it up. I mean, maybe down the road. But for now, I will settle for, you know, Godzilla Blu-ray. I'm actually excited to revisit this one because it has been so long. But again, this is the version that I grew up with. So I'm very excited to revisit this one here soon. Next up, I did not have any luck finding this title at my Big Lots, and so he was able to scoop me up a copy, and that is Leatherface. Now, I have not seen Leatherface. I've seen the Texas Chainsaw remakes. I have not seen the original, which I need to, and I do need to get the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies because I don't have them in the collection quite yet, but we have Leatherface, so this is a start. Next up, I did already get this on Blu-ray that I randomly found at my local grocery store. That was kind of a surprise. But anywho, I went ahead and got the DVD too because I just wanted to go ahead and combo it out. And that is Lars and the Real Girl. This movie, you guys, so I watched it. It is so underrated. Like, I'd never heard talk of this movie until it started showing up at Dollar Tree. And let me tell you, if you have not seen this, you really need to, you guys. It is so, I don't know, it's funny, it's weird, it's heartwarming, I don't know, it's just a very underrated Ryan Gosling performance, you guys, and he is just fantastic in this film. I really enjoyed this, like, start to finish. So I highly recommend this one if you have not seen it. And then last but not least, we have Elvis as Kid Galahad. I have not really seen any Elvis movies that I can recall. And so I think this is actually the first Elvis movie that I have in my collection now. And it is boxing, so that's a plus. So looking forward to checking that one out. So thank you so much, James. As always, I appreciate you scooping up those titles for me. Again, you guys go check out his YouTube channel, his Instagram, hit him up if you're interested in trading, and let him know that I sent you. Alrighty, so moving along to eBay. Alright, so the first package that I'm going to share with you guys from eBay. Now, I have been buying from eBay for several months now, and I have never had any issues. Like, things always come as described, you know, like the condition, everything, shipping's fine. I have never had any issues. And I wouldn't necessarily say that today what I'm about to show you is an issue, but as a buyer, it's kind of really annoying. A few things here that I'm going to show you in this package. To start off with, you guys, I got 23 titles from this one seller because they had a sale going on. It was like a buy this many, get this many, which you can find a lot of those sales on eBay, and it's just a great way to, you know, save and get more titles for your money. So I went ahead and jumped on their little, you know, promotion, whatever that they had going on. You guys, 23 titles. 23 titles. Can you tell me what is wrong with this? I was like so flippin' annoyed. Not even like annoyed. I was like mad. Like, who in their right mind sends 23 titles in a bubble mailer? Like, what's wrong with your brain, person? 23 titles in a bubble mailer. That is ridiculous. That is not okay. You need to be using a box. And the thing of it is that this seller is like a well-known seller on eBay. Like literally like everything I'm always looking up, they always pop up, you guys. So that's the first thing wrong, you guys, is who does that? Who does that? Like, seriously, I'd say like anything above like 5-6 titles, you should be using a box, not a bubble mailer. Like this thing is heavy, you guys. So yeah. Anywho, let me go ahead and share with you guys what's in here. And as I go along, you'll see a couple more things that as a buyer, I mean, me personally, I'm annoyed by it. But hey, you know, you might not be, but I'm sure that you will be. So anywho, I got some like a few upgrades. The rest of the things are things that I did not have in the collection, a lot that I've actually never seen. So here's another thing that I find annoying as a buyer. It's like, if you're a seller, why are you even selling this? So, oh my gosh. So we have Dear John here. But as you can see, there's a sticker here. There's a sticker here. There's like, I don't know, there's stickers here. You guys, it's not on the case. It's on the artwork. Like, if you're a seller, why are you selling this shit? Like, seriously. Like, I'd be fine if the stickers were on the outer case, because then I can just swap it out. But it's on the flipping artwork. Like, it's covering parts of the, you know, the art. So it's like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, how am I supposed to go about getting new artwork for this? So that is like really, really annoying to me. I have not seen this movie. But yeah, you guys, so I have no idea where I'm going to get another artwork for this, or I may just have to buy another copy just to switch out the artwork. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But we have Dear John. Dear John. Next up is a title that I've kind of always passed over, you guys. And I'm not sure why. It says Certified Fresh on it, and it has Matthew McConaughey in it. You also have Ty Sheridan, Sam Shepard, and Reese Witherspoon, and that is Mud. So I finally caved and got it. Like I said, I'd always just kind of been passing it by, so I figured it was time to go ahead and pick it up. Next up, we have Across the Universe. This is a title that I know showed up at Dollar Tree a while back. Never had luck finding it, and nobody had any extras, so I went ahead and scooped this one up. It's one that I've been wanting to check out. I have not seen it, so looking forward to finally be able to watch that. And then I went ahead and upgraded Mr. Peabody and Sherman for the kiddos. They love this movie, and so it was one of those titles that I just needed to upgrade for them. Next up, we have Gone Baby Gone. I have not seen this one, but I am digging the cast in here. Casey Affleck, Michelle Monaghan, Morgan Freeman, and Ed Harris. So definitely looking forward to this one. And then this one too, I am so digging the cast. And it's actually one that I've been wanting to see for a while now, and I just never, you know, jumped on it. And that is Jumping the Broom. Angela Bassett, Paula Patton, Laz Alonso, Loretta Devine, Mike Epps. Yes, please. And then for Christmas time, we have the Christmas Blessing. Normally these are kind of Christmas titles that I wouldn't really be into, but this one kind of caught my interest. You do have Neil Patrick Harris in it, Angus T. Jones, Rob Lowe, Rebecca Gayheart. So looking forward to checking this one out this holiday season. Then I did go ahead and upgrade Tyler Perry's I Can Do Bad All By Myself. Love this one. You guys know, here's Tyler Perry fans. So I'm looking to upgrade all of my Tyler Perry movies. So this is a start. Right, another Christmas movie here, and it also stars Rob Lowe, and that is The Christmas Shoes. This is actually one that I've heard good things about, and I hadn't heard about it until, I want to say this year, or maybe it was last year. So I finally got it for a good price. So The Christmas Shoes. Next up, since I already have the first one, which I still haven't watched, I thought, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and get the second one, and that is The Boondock Saints All Saints Day. Then we have another Tyler Perry upgrade, and that is Medea Goes to Jail. Medea, I swear you guys, she's so flippin' hilarious. I love the Medea character, you guys. I really, really do. And then we have some Blu-rays here with slip covers, you guys. Now, I will say these slips are not in very good condition, which kind of sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. That's kind of the risk you take when you buy used. But hey, so we have Rachel McAdams and Channing Tatum in The Vow. I have not seen this one. But I do love a good, you know, romance movie. So it's inspired by true events too. The Vow. So looking forward to that one. Next up, this one came as a recommendation. You have Mel Gibson in Get the Gringo. Kind of a funny title, but yeah, Get the Gringo, Mel Gibson. Looks pretty like action-packed, pretty cool movie, so we shall see. And then this is a title that also showed up at Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure if it was showing up on Blu-ray or if it was just on DVD. But nonetheless, it caught my interest. Has Zach Braff, Josh Gad, Ashley Greene, Kate Hudson, Joey King, who I absolutely love, highly underrated actress. Mandy Patinkin, I don't know how you say that. Wish I Was Here. So yeah, like I said, caught my interest. I believe it's like this guy. He like takes charge of his kids while his wife, I think she goes like back to school or something. I don't know. But basically he kind of takes charge of his kids, and I think he starts homeschooling them and stuff. So look kind of interesting. I hadn't seen Zach Braff in too many things, you know, like since Scrubs and stuff like that. So we have a Wish I Was Here. And then this one too came as a recommendation. You have Halle Berry in this, and then Tom Hanks, and that is Cloud Atlas. So again, this one, the sticker is not coming off, so yeah, kind of ugly, but hey, Cloud Atlas, looking forward to checking this one out. All right, the last Blu-ray that I got here though, you guys, this is another thing that I kind of found annoying. Like, did you not have a Blu-ray case available to you? Because it's a Blu-ray, but as you can see, they put it in a DVD case. Obviously, the artwork doesn't fit because there's all that space there. But we have the 100-Foot Journey. This movie's kind of always just been in the back of my mind. I've never seen it, but it is a true story. So I'd kind of been wanting to see it for a while, and I'd kind of forgotten about it for a minute. And then I saw this, and yeah, and it's like the pictures on the site, they didn't show that it was like in a DVD case, so it's just kind of really annoying. I mean, I can swap it out, but again, this is another one that has the damn stickers on the artwork. Like, why? Please, if you're a seller, do not sell movies that have stickers on the artwork. Nobody wants that. So yeah, you guys, so I do have extra Blu-ray cases, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swap it out. But still, that is like kind of funny. I kind of chuckled when I saw this, and I was like, really? But yeah, so we have the 100-Foot Journey, so looking forward to that one. So I did also get a handful of DVDs from them. This first one is actually in a snapper case, and that is Disappearing Acts with Wesley Snipes and Sana Lathan. I had never heard of this one, and I love me some Sana Lathan, so I am excited to check this one out. And then we have this movie right here. This was actually on my wish list on Amazon. Julianne Moore, Mark Ruffalo, Danny Glover, Gael Garcia Bernal, and Alice Braga in Blindness. This one really caught my attention. The cast is nice, so I'm looking forward to that one. And then adding to the American Girl collection, I finally found Felicity. And this one is so cool because it has Shailene Woodley in it. So I'm excited to check this one out. Honestly, I mean, I had an American Girl doll as a kid. And, you know, obviously by the time I was like in middle school, I was like done with it. But I will say though, I am kind of a fan of these American Girl movies. So I am totally just trying to add as many as I can to the collection. So still missing a couple, but I was happy to finally find Felicity because it does have Shailene Woodley in it, and I love her. Next up, we have American Pie Naked Mile. This is the one that supposedly is like, you know, Stifler's brother. So I have this one, and I have Bandcamp. So I need Book of Love and whatever the other one is, and I will be done with the rest of the American Pie movies. Next up, we got Teen Beach Movie number 2. I just got the first one, so I need to add the second one. So got that one there. Next up is a movie that I've always heard about this one, but for some reason I have never seen it. Stars Angela Bassett and Taye Diggs, and also Whoopi Goldberg's in here. And that is How Stella Got Her Groove Back. So I'm excited to check this one out finally. It's from 1998. And then last but not least from this seller, I got the season 3 of Grey's Anatomy. So I officially own seasons 1 through 6 of Grey's Anatomy. So I need to get to watching these though. You know, I was never much into this. Like I remember like back in like high school, everybody was so into this damn show. That's all I ever heard people talk about. And I was just never really into it until, you know, last year, me and hubby watched some, you know, old episodes in Mexico. And so, yeah, we kind of got into it. I kind of got into it. So that's kind of what made me want to start collecting all of the Grey's Anatomy. So I got 1 through 6 now, so I'm happy with that. Couple more titles, you guys, from eBay. These are from different sellers. So first up, adding to the Disney Channel original collection, we have Jason Dawley in Minutemen. This is one that I actually don't think that I have seen. And if I have, I've only seen it like in kind of like bits and pieces. So I needed to watch this one in full. I do enjoy Jason Dawley. Not sure who the other 2 kids are. Let's see. Jason Dawley, Luke Benward, Nicholas Braun, Chelsea Staub, Stephen McQueen, Steve McQueen, yeah. Kara Crane, Dexter Darren, PJ Mano. I don't know. I literally don't recognize any of the names except for Jason Dawley. So he was also in Hatching Pete. And what's that show he was in? Was that Good Luck Charlie, I think? So looking forward to checking out Minutemen. And then last but not least is a snapper case that, oh my goodness, you guys, I did not know this came in a snapper case until about a couple weeks ago. And funny thing is, a seller of mine had it available and I had saved it one night. And then literally the next day it was gone. It sold. I was so bummed, but luckily I came across one on eBay for a decent price. And though I do already own this movie on DVD and I do need to upgrade to the Blu-ray, I needed the snapper case in my life, you guys. You guys know me. If you haven't seen my snapper case collection video, I will leave it linked in the description box below. But anywho, you guys, I needed this one so much. That is The Wizard of Oz. Yes, indeed. Like I said, I did not know this came in a snapper case. That is so freaking awesome. But I mean, classic. I watched this so much as a kid, you guys. It's just an all-around great movie, fun time, and it's just, who doesn't love The Wizard of Oz? So I am happy to have this in a snapper case now, you guys. It's actually pretty cool. So there's like the artwork there and everything, but then the inside looks like that, but it also like unfolds this way, and so you have like all of that other stuff there. So pretty dang cool little snapper case here, if I do say so myself. So that is it for today, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my pickups, and sorry to kind of rant about those little annoyances from eBay, but you know, everything can't be perfect, can it? But anywho, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.